Good afternoon, morning or evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Wizard here. Yes, I know I've been away for a while. Been sort of busy, been doing various jobs and things, making some money. And I recently got into skating, which is what today's video is about, sort of. I mean, I suppose I got started just because I started watching some skating videos on YouTube. Braille Skate is always a nice one. Check those guys out if you are a skating fan, or even if you just fancy watching something new. Check them out, they do all sorts of fun things on there. But yeah, it got me into skating. And following that, a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine, actually gave me one of her old boards. Now, perfectly good board, everything working on it absolutely amazingly, having lots of fun on it. The only thing is, the style, not really me. I mean, it was all camo and with various stickers on and things like that. I mean, I'm sure that's great for some people, but not for me, which is why I've endeavoured to completely overhaul the board. I'm going to repaint the deck, do something cool with the trucks, which I'm doing today, and just make it all look nice. Going to get some new grip tape on there when I can afford it, same with some new wheels and stuff like that. But yeah, so today's video, well, what I'm doing is, as I mentioned, I am doing something with the trucks. I'm going to be repainting them, because to start, as a base, I'm going with a sort of a nice black-white theme, you know, something nice and basic to start off from. Now, the board, I've already done the white base coat on that, so you won't be seeing me do that, but when it actually comes to the design, I will, of course, put a video up of me doing that. But first things first, yes, they're painting the trucks. They're just going to be plain white for now, and until I decide, if I decide, do something cooler with them. So let's get to it. So first things first, let's get all our stuff together. First thing we got, guys, because the paint I'm using, well, obviously is the paint. This might not be the right paint for the job, but it's what I've got, and I'm going to get myself some nice heavy duty varnish, so it should be fine. So we've got the paint here. It's not water based, so to keep things tidy, stop mother yelling at me, all that sort of thing, a bit of newspaper always comes in useful. Hell, I don't read the things, there's never anything good in there, always bad news. So it is a bit windy. Actually, I'm not sure how well you can hear me. You can probably hear all sorts of wind chimes and things in the background. That's because I'm in my mother's garden and she is very into that sort of thing. It's nice though, it's a nice garden. Maybe, well, you can sort of see it over back there where I'm pointing. We have some animals, chickens, ducks, turkeys. One of the ducks has actually had eggs and one of them's hatched today, so that's all very exciting. Who knows, maybe you might get to see. If you like, that is. Okay guys, next thing we need, and disclaimer, this is a dangerous chemical. We have white spirit. This one is from Dial. It basically, it cleans your brushes, but yeah, it's nasty stuff. You don't want to be breathing it in, which is why I'm doing this outside today. Same with the paint. You don't want to get it in your eyes, on your skin. As long as you wash it off fairly quick, you should be fine, but definitely don't go drinking it. I know it's essentially pure alcohol, but it's not the kind you want to be drinking. I'm sure there are some people who have tried it and thought, hey, it's a great time, but I'm not going to be doing that today, and I don't recommend you guys do either. And I've also got a glass here to put it in, because we're not going to need that much. So yeah, I'm just going to... That lid came off quite easily, that's a little bit worrying. But yeah, just pour about that much into the glass, and that will hopefully not evaporate too quickly. But as I said, it is pure alcohol and it is quite hot here today despite the wind. So we got our brush, gonna need, we got the wheels. I'm not doing anything with them, it's just I've already dismantled the skateboard, and for now the wheels will actually come in useful holding down the newspaper. I cleaned the wheels. These bearings, they were completely black with various goo and stuff. I have cleaned them. I didn't use water, obviously, and I have re-oiled them with a bit of WD-40. Fantastic stuff. Now then, I need one more thing, and then I think we're ready to get started. And in here, in this jar, we got all your various bits and pieces, your bushings, your bushing cups, nuts, bolts, washers from the wheels. Just keep, I would recommend this if you're taking anything to pieces. Have a jar for the small bits. It just makes your life so much easier. The amount of times I've lost little screws because I've just put them on a table, it's not good. So get a little jar, keep by you. It's always a win. What else do I need now? Just some tissue. Because we get all the hate in the world from actual skaters on this video. I'm not an actual skater. I use it for getting from A to B for now, because as I say, I've been doing it all of about a week. I might upload some videos. I don't know yet. But yeah, I've been skating for about a week now. And it's going quite well. You won't actually be able to see what I'm doing from there, so let's move you guys down a bit. There we go, you should be able to see what I'm doing now. Now, I'm not gonna... I'm probably gonna time-lapse this once I get going, just because you don't want to watch me painting trucks for about half an hour. That wouldn't be so much fun, and I probably won't be talking much. I'll probably just be listening to a bit of music. So... So, put the first coat on the second truck now. Yeah, it's fairly clean. Yeah, you don't want to paint on it if it's drenched in oil or muck, because it'll just end up not making a strong surface for your paint to go on, and that won't be fun. Now, this is a little bit scuffed, this truck, because it's been used, and that's not a problem. It actually creates quite a nice adhesion surface for the paint. Is that the right way of saying that? I don't know, but hell, that's the way I'm going to say it. I'm going to clean my wheels now, so this is going to be put just like that, because that's not putting any strain on a bit with it. Can you see that balance? Let's tear off a little bit of our tissue. So this, the white spirit. Now remember, I said it shouldn't matter too much if you get a little bit on your skin. Just be wary, you got any open cuts, you will feel it. And I've done that before. And yeah, just give that a wipe. The white spirit. And luckily this is the inside of the wheel, so it doesn't make too much. It's not too much of an issue, but we want this board looking svelte and crisp and delicious. Which, hey, I'm good. It's a pussy. Well, I'm talking to myself because I'm definitely not speaking loud enough for any of you to hear me. That's if there's anyone watching this, which there might not be. But, oh well. That's okay. It's for me then. But if there is anyone watching, I did not mean to insult you. Thank you for watching. You will be receiving your life-sized Wizard Kulak collectible in the mail. It's incredible. It's 5'8". And it's guaranteed to slowly drive you insane, so that's a winner. Depending what your view on sanity is, mine is that it's highly overrated. If you can, get as few brush strokes as possible. Keep going in the same direction, moving across just a tiny little bit at a time. Keep those brush stroke marks narrow if they're unavoidable. we go. It's not a perfect finish, but not too shabby. Just gonna, I mean, those bits around the bottom here, they don't matter so much because there's a right, so that's all of this painted. As I say, I'm going to paint with a different paint, which I might actually get on with now. So, just move these to the side. Just using the wheels to actually hold it off the paper. And also, going to rest my brush in this. Leave that in there. And I'll tell you what, guys, just while I'm waiting for that brush to soak in there for a bit, I'm going to show you the animals. So first things first. Right, let's go see the animals. Now, I'm using a webcam on my laptop, so let me just unplug that. This is going to be a little bit awkward. So what I'm going to... Oh, hello, Megs. Well, there's our wee dog, Megan. Megan, say hello, YouTube. She says, no, I don't know these people. I don't want to know these people. Don't worry. My dog might not like you, but I still love all of you. Who am I kidding? She loves everyone. So, let's grab a look-see who we can find. Oh, that's the fish pond there. Very pretty. We had to dig that out ourselves. That was a lot of hard work. Now, let's have a look. First things first, let's take that off there. There you can see our ducks and our chickens. There's one there. There's one of our chickens. Say hello. Now in that little cage you can see there, that's actually where the mother duck is with her baby. Now the reason that is because whoever said chickens are cowards, they're bloody wrong. Chickens are horrible, and they were actually trying to peck at the little one and at the eggs before they hatched. So that's why we moved her into a cage, just till the chick's a little bit bigger and can fend for itself. Now then, these guys, these are my two bestest friends. That is Cindy. Say hello, Cindy. Yeah. No. And that's Simon. Simon's got a bit of a limp at the moment. He's got something wrong with his hoof. Well, we're sorting that out, but it is a little bit sore for him, and I don't know if he's my biggest fan at the moment, because we did have to clean it out, his hoof earlier, and yeah, I think that hurt him a bit. So I don't know if he's my biggest fan. Let's see if he'll let me say hello. Simon. No, see, he's running straight away. Simon, come here. Come here. No, see. He's like, nope, you hurt me earlier. Sorry about the wobbly cam, I was trying to... But yes, this is my garden with all my aminos. It's quite a big garden. I think we got very lucky with this house. Let's see. And in there is very proud mummy. Oh, can you... just under there? Can you see that little bit of movement? Yes, that was indeed a chickadee. Hopefully that brush has finished soaking, so let's see. Oh, there's Megan! Maggie moo! Yes! He's your silly dog. He's silly dog. Megan! He's silly dog. It's Megan. Yes, that was Megan, briefly. Right, let's see how this brush is doing, because I certainly don't want to get white into this other paint. Oh, actually, I've not finished with the white yet. Hush my mouth, I nearly forgot something very important. So, let's get back to that. So what I forgot, because you know I'm clever like that, what I actually forgot is there are certain other bits that I'm painting white as well. And so we go to our jar, careful not to lose anything. We take out all the bits that are going to be painted white. That's and the tips of these nuts. Now the majority of this nut is never seen, so they will stay unpainted. But as you can see, we've got all our other bits here, and these are all going to stay black. Ugh, hands covered in oil now. I shall be right back. Sun's disappearing a bit. It's still quite warm out, but let's just hope it doesn't get too windy, and hopefully I don't jinx myself by saying I hope the rain stays off, because then I'll have to take all of this inside and actually stop for the day, because yeah, this is the sort of painting I don't really want to do inside, because I don't have like a workshop or anything like that. So just getting the excess oil off these pieces. So yeah, anything that's going to be painted, you wanted to make sure there's no extra guck on it or anything like that. And of course they're all going to be re-oiled again, so it doesn't really matter. Now all of these are the bushing cups or bushing washers or dibbery dabs, whatever they may be called. They're going to be painted white, just because it will make quite a nice contrast with the black nuts. Basically a whole black white reoccurring pattern thing going on. There we go. Just don't hate me. Like I'm sure every actual skater on YouTube by now wants to actually end me, literally kill me, pack me off to Cuba and never speak with me again. Which I get it. I understand. There are many people who have thought that about yours truly, but it's okay, because most of them I've thought the same about too. But that's all rather negative. Oh, we went a bit negative there. Oh, he listens to classical music too? Yes, I do, and I thoroughly enjoy it. This is the paint we're going to be using for the base plates here. It's Hammerite. It's a beautiful, comes out of nice metallic black. Yes, hammered black is the name, and I'm going to be using that on the base plates here, get them looking nice. First I need to find something to open that tin with. The trusty screwdriver! There we go, look at that. Oh, beautiful. This, guys, is some fantastic paint. And it's another one. Oh, I forgot something. I actually fill up my white spirit up. One of the best things about this paint is it's made for this. I mean, if there was a white version of it, it would be fantastic, but it's actually quite hard to find a white metal paint that's decent, or that looks nice, because some of them, they tend to have that cheap plastic, they tend to go with that cheap plasticky look about them. Not so great, but oh, fantastic. I officially love this paint. And, okay, so guys, for comparison, don't know how well you can see that, or even if you can, but that's quite scuffed around the screw holes now, and I may end up, oh, look at that, inky, black, clear, looks brand new, doesn't it? It's amazing what you can do with a lick of paint. Talk to me. Anyone who gets that reference, apart from Nichols, because you know why, put it in the comments below. Talk to me. £25. Talk to me. Yep, in the comments below. I've never done anything like that before. Don't know why I decided to today. But yeah, comment below what that's from. And you will receive, if you are correct, a lifetime supply of good karma. You won't, because only the universe can dish out karma. And it's not my place to judge or to decide who is worthy of good or bad karma. You could get it right and you could be a horrible person. You could get it wrong and you could work, I don't know, you could be lovely. You could do lovely things for charity. So yeah, ignore that. Just put it in the comments below. And you've probably by now forgotten what I was even going on about. Same, to be honest, right. And that's what I love about this paint. That is all you need. Stunning. So that's actually all the painting done for today. So then guys, many hours have passed, the paint is dry, and I have actually put it all back together. This is how we're looking so far. It's coming along quite nicely. I'm quite chuffed with how it came out. I just put this together like this to show you guys how it's going to sort of look. I am going to be taking the trucks off again when I actually come to do the full design. But I was going to make it all into one video, but already we're looking at nearly 25-30 minutes, so I'm going to cut this part now and upload it, and then what I'll do is upload a part 2 of me completing the board, or maybe a 3-parter depending on how far we get. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. So yes, don't get lost or stolen. I shall see you all next time.